Hello, Earthlings. How are you guys doing today? I apologize if I sound sick. It's because I am. I got sick over the weekend, and it's one of those like weird, gross colds. I'm finally on the mend, and I was too excited to finally get to this to wait any longer. So I hope that you can bear with my terrible voice. Excuse me. Okay, so I have quite a large box here. She is from the Witch's Moon. And for once, I actually know what's inside. There are two witches boxes. One's like the regular one, and then one is like the witch's root box. There is a pendant, I believe, and another thing, if I'm remembering correctly, because there's been a couple orders that I've wanted to make but haven't made quite yet. So it's been a few days. It came last week, and there's just been too much happening for me to unbox it for you guys yet. So here she is. She's quite large. Not as heavy as you'd expect, but that's okay. We've got paper up the wazoo. Okay, good. And it looks like it's all individually packaged pretty well. So that will make this a lot easier. I'm going to do the boxes last so that we can kind of like go through those, because it's just those and two other things. So let's see here. Ooh. I don't know who trusted me with scissors. It's pretty dangerous. Oh, it's beautiful. Okay, here we go. It's bigger than I expected too, which is indeed what she said, because I know you guys probably have gutter minds like I do. Okay, so the first thing is, this is interesting. Okay. So it's like an herb box, for lack of a better way to say it. I think you can store and keep herbs in here, especially if they are fresh. So you can let them kind of like, dry. I don't know if it's gonna focus. There we go. And it's a very cute little box. And it looks like it's kind of damaged. So I will talk to them about that and see if you can see right here, the door is, there's something wrong with the nail in the door. So I'll email them about that and see if there's anything that can be done. And it also looks like, oh wait, there is, okay, so that's fine. So there's a little latch right here that works really well. And this is still usable. I just want to be extremely careful with it. I'm really bummed that it's broken, because it's such a beautiful box, and it's got a little like drawer right here that you can use as well. And this is my favorite part, the little plate thing up top that you can put things in. And I want to put it on either my altar or just like my witchy area. Sorry. One sec, you guys. Sorry about that. My husband called. Okay, anyway, so I do love this. I will still find use for it. I am bummed about the door, but I'll just email them and see if there's anything we can do about that. If not, I'll figure something out, and then I'll let you guys know what I do, because I feel like this needs a follow-up, you know? I'm really bummed about that, but it's so beautiful, and I do still love it. Okay, so I think there should be another item, but I don't see it anywhere. So we're gonna dive right into the boxes. Okay, and I can kind of center myself a little bit here, which will be just fine. Okay, perfect. So we're gonna start with the smaller box first, which is the Witch's Roots. I have not received this box at all. I did pay for everything as well, so like obviously my opinions are my own, blah, 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 blah. I have not received this box. I have received like the regular witches boxes, so this will be really exciting. And it has the little, like, these things. So I will be putting those to the side here. Okay, so once those are out of the way, I did get the moon glyph box. Here, let's see here. There we go. And I think she's beautiful already. Let's scooch you to the side. Okay, so we start off with this beautiful artwork. As you guys know, I am a big fan of all the artwork that I have gotten and everything that I have seen in these boxes. Oh, okay, so this tells me what is in the box, so I'm going to put that to the side. It also came with a moon oracle card, a full moon in Leo. Don't let pride get in your way, which is something I think we could all be reminded of and need to remember like every so often. We've got a little moon. I'm going to call it an intentions card, so you could just write like, or like if you did a ceremony or a ritual, just kind of write that down. Ooh, perfect. Runes of the moon. Again, look at that artwork. It is simply divine. Chaparral leaf, which I have never heard of, but I'm excited to incorporate. I know it kind of glares because it's in the protective casing. But another beautiful grimoire page. Oh, here we go. Okay, so this is the other item that I ordered. I'm kind of glad that they just stuck it in a box because I didn't want to see it because it's smaller. So I didn't want to see it get like loose or damaged on its way over. And I think it kind of works well with this box too. So that's kind of perfect. But I picked up a little pendant. Oh gosh. And just like with headphones and all other jewelry pieces, if you look at it funny, it tangles. So give me just, there we go. I knew that'd be easy. So here is what she looks like. And then on the back it says, "Peace to this woman," which I also really love. There we go. Focus. There we go. So she is beautiful. And I am excited to incorporate her into my jewelry. I'm not wearing my necklaces today because I've just been kind of like doing stuff around the house. But usually the ones that I wear, the little blue one is from my husband back before we were even engaged, actually. And then the gold ship my grandmother made. And so when she passed away, I was like, I don't care about anything else. I just want that necklace because it reminds me so much of her. So jewelry is like a very big, sentimental, important part of my life. And I can't wait to pass that down to my kids when I'm dead and gone. As morbid as that sounds. Okay. So it looks like we got a little shower steamer, kind of moving back to the box. Again, I love the artwork. I love the little moon on it. And I really enjoy shower steamers. So that's an excellent little thing for me to have. Oh, here's that herb. Chaparral leaf. I know I'm probably butchering that. I'm sorry. I hope you guys don't hate me too much. But with these boxes, my herb collection has been growing exponentially and I absolutely love it. I love incorporating herbs into my practice and especially into my spell work. And I love making little sachets and bags, and I've made a couple fertility spells for some friends that have just been, well, one was actually in one of those travel soap containers, the plastic like dollar ones you get from Target, but I love using herbs and stuff in those. So that's kind of, oops, that's my thing. And here is a candle. I can't smell it super well. It's one of those circular beeswax candles. Okay, it's just in a little baggie, so that's kind of nice. I did find some candle holders that would be appropriate for these, so I am planning on starting to burn them and use them in spell work, which is very exciting. We have a crystal in one of these cute little sachets that I love so much. Ooh. She is beautiful and we love her. She's got kind of like a brownish reddish hue, but little sparkles and, well, not sparkles, but like little spots of other stones it looks like. And I don't know if you guys can really see it on this part, but it looks almost like a river or like a rivulet of a different kind of stone, like right in here. So love her. She is beautiful. Ooh, this is like one of those soft velvet bags. Very cute. Come on, focus. It doesn't want to focus on it. There we go. Very cute, very soft. This would be good for maybe like self-care or like a beauty spell. It's kind of what I'm thinking. Oh, but maybe not, because I don't want to take all of these out. But it looks like little runes. Okay, so they are. Here's one, looks like a half moon. Oh, come on. Come on, camera. I know you can do it. There we go. Like a half moon. So these are moon runes. Try saying that 5 times fast. And they're made out of wood. And they're really nice quality. Okay, here we go. And the star. Okay, so like this is perfect. Because the star indicates what the top of the rune is. So that, I guess it would go kind of like this instead. But you guys get the idea. And then the other one I pulled was a full moon. There we go. But I really like these. I have not practiced much with any runes. I do have a set of them. Haven't practiced much with them, but I've always been really interested, and I just need to take the time to sit down and learn them and practice and incorporate them. And then last, but certainly not least in this box, clove sweetwood. Oh, that smells really good. I like that one a lot. So we've got some incense sticks here, which I love that they do. So backing up, the incense holder that I got that I showed you guys, you have the ability to burn both stick incense, which I'm actually doing now with that forest one that my husband and I love so much, or you can do the cone incense because there's a little hole at the other base opposite the mermaid. So I'm really excited to be able to do both of those, but I do have to say that I favor the incense sticks just based on like ease and quickness, and knowing that there's a much smaller amount of time, at least in my experience, that they have to burn versus the cone, which can, you know, it can take a little bit, which is great for like longer spell work and like really setting intention. But sometimes I just want to make my house smell good. So it's nice to have regular incense sticks. Okay, we are on our last item. This is a full witch's box, witch's moon box. I'm sorry, I keep wanting to just call it a witch's box. This one, I believe, is oceanic and possibly mermaid themed. It's one of the old boxes. I'm sure it'll tell me the dates. Obviously, I didn't receive it on time because it had long been sent out by the time that I signed up for the subscription. But I am really grateful and glad that you can still pick up either boxes or just items from the shop. That makes me feel like I'm not totally missing out on things that would be really useful to me or something I'd want in my practice just because I didn't know about it and sign up in time. 1 second. Sorry about that, guys. My husband is over at one of our coworkers / friends' houses picking up a king-size mattress and box spring, and I don't know exactly what all, but she's giving it away to us for free. So we can't say no, and he's got a truck now, so that's what he's doing. He's just calling to check in and all that stuff. So anyway, back to the unboxing. I can't remember what I was saying, so we're just going to dive right in, okay? Okay, here we go. So you open it, and here is immediately what you see. I've got to get a good camera angle like down on the boxes so that you guys can see a little bit better. Ooh, that was almost really bad. But as of right now, you guys don't seem to be hating me too much or disliking the way I've been doing it. So just kind of like let me know your thoughts. And if it's okay the way I've been doing it, and if you think you're getting the same experience. And I'll stop rambling and we'll dive right in. Okay, so we've got the talisman sheets, which give information about the intentions of the box and everything that's in it. So we're going to set that aside. Oh, look at that. Okay, here is an oracle card. And it says, breakthrough to new dimensions. A new endeavor is on the horizon. Innovative energy wants to burst forth into your consciousness. which is actually perfect for some of the things happening in our lives right now that will be discussed in a different later video. Oh, yay. Sigil of the Sea with a beautiful mermaid. Anybody who knows me or has been on this channel, I don't know if I've talked about it too much on this channel actually. Anyone who knows me in real life knows that I'm like obsessed with the ocean and obsessed with the sea and obsessed with water and mermaids. So this is a perfect box for me. Symbols of the sea with another beauty down there. Ooh, I gotta set those there. We'll move the scissors. We're just organizing our lives right here. It's fine. Okay. So it looks like a poem or a blessing. A witch's ladder is a magical charm with roots in not magic, folk magic, witchcraft, and mystical practices. I love these grimoire pages. I do want to talk more about my grimoire and kind of what I'm thinking about it and where I kind of want to take it, because I have a few ideas of some different things I want to do. So look for that video at some point. I'm actually really, really excited about it. So here we go. So I can't wait to kind of organize my life, organize my thoughts, and talk to all you wonderful witches about it. Oh no, I'm dropping stuff. Oh, okay. Okay, anyway. Okay, the Rosemary Ocean, which I'm assuming is kind of like a, oh, that smells so good. Oh my God. Okay, yeah, it is a ritual spray. Okay, I feel like I'm going to use this one a lot because A, it smells so good, and I also love incorporating water into my magic because I'm a Scorpio, I'm a water sign. I've always been heavily, connected to the water. And when I lived in Colorado, it was pretty landlocked, which was very unfortunate. But I was born and raised in Minnesota, and now that I'm back here, there's just water everywhere, even though it's not the ocean, which I have been to the ocean and I miss it, but it's not the ocean, but it's still, you know, I need to get back into incorporating water into my practice because I feel most magical when I use it and when I'm near it. So this is the perfect box for me. I have one of those candles in blue. Ooh, and it too smells really good. And I think I like that in the boxes that I've received that they put it in these kinds of bags just because it's a little bit easier. But I'm not knocking these because they still feel pretty like natural and witchy and magical. So I think okay, here we go. So we've got protection ritual incense, which is perfect because there's some magical workings that I actually want to do maybe even this week, depending on the timing of everything. That would be perfect for. Ooh, oh, I like this. I'm not sure if it's just a stone or a piece of coral, because it feels like it could be a piece of coral. I will have to look at the list when we're done here and verify that for us. But if it is a stone, I really, really like it. And of course, in a blue little bag. Beautiful. We love to see it. I'm going to open this really big one last. Okay. Oh, okay. So we've got some yarns, which I'm actually not crafty in that kind of way. So I'm going to have to come up with a way to use these, incorporate them that feels authentic. So yarn of wisdom, yarn of peace. Oh, come on. Okay, so there we go. Yarn of peace, yarn of grounding, yarn of healing. And while this isn't yarn, the Siren Song Herbal Blend. I wish I could smell better. I hate being sick. From what I can smell, it smells pretty good. I would love to incorporate more of kind of a mystical mermaid type vibe in my practice. So this, I'm really excited that this box was still in stock and I was able to still pick it up. This, last but not least, I think I know what this is. And I'm gonna, if it is what I think it is, I'm gonna have to keep it up and out of the way of my kids. Please be whole. Please have survived the trip. I want to be extremely careful. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I'm not sure how, okay, here we go, I think, look at this. Okay, so obviously it's a little tangled right now, so bear with me. Okay, here we go. How does that fit into, how does this, okay, I think this is how it works. Oh my God, you guys, I love it. Okay, so it's little, oh, here we go. Okay, no, I don't think, let's see, am I smart enough to figure out how this works? Oh my goodness. Okay, hang on. This seems... Okay, so it's a Jacob's ladder. It's a something like that. And I think this piece up top, once I kind of get it undone here, I really don't want to, but something fell off. So there's a couple pieces that fell off that I will have to fix. It does look easy enough to fix. And I mean, honestly, this piece by itself, I would love to have on my altar because I love seashells and the like. So I wouldn't be too mad if it just became an altar piece. But I am kind of bummed that it's giving me so much trouble. I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to mess with that later. But it is a beautiful piece of art that I would love to hang, maybe even in my dining room kind of area. Does it go? I don't know. This top part is the one that's confusing me. But we'll figure it out. But it's gorgeous. And it definitely reminds me of the ocean. So I'm extremely excited to fix this, and I will show you where I end up hanging it as well. I'll have my husband help me because that's what we keep our husbands around for, right? So anyway, I'm extremely excited about all of these, and I absolutely love the Witch's Moon. I cannot wait for my box to come this month and to do the unboxing with you guys. I've rambled on enough, and it is 4 o'clock, so I need to go get my kids here in a second, so I'm going to wrap it up. But I will link to I will link to the website where I found all these things. I don't know if they're all still in stock, but check it out for yourselves. And I'm in the middle of finishing up another video that I plan to put up in the next couple days, so keep your eye out for that. And I love you all, and I will see you in my next one. Mwah. Bye!